Alperen Sengun. He is another person that we had a workout with. This was a little while back, and we've talked about him before, but just I don't think we've really dug that deep on him on this show. So, Ethan, this is your guy. Turkish League MVP, something that I didn't even know, even though I've talked about him before. And maybe you said that and I just missed it. But that honestly is super impressive because that's the third best basketball league in the world, right behind the Euro League, NBA Euro League, Turkish League. That is like the consensus of obviously other than FIBA, but FIBA, only happens so many times, a decade or whatever. But what do you think? What do you think of Alperen? What are some of the things that he could bring to the Spurs? I know shooting is kind of a question mark, but convince me. Why do you like him a lot?
I like him a lot for several reasons, Jude. One, he checks a lot of boxes for the Spurs as far as what they need. We talk about that a lot. Do you draft need or do you draft talent? This is a guy that can potentially check both boxes because at 12, potentially he could be the best player available and he fits a need with the Spurs, which is a power forward. Maybe he can play some center. Maybe he can even play some small forward. He's got the footwork to play that position as well. He's 18 years old. He's a Turkish League MVP. He's international. So the Spurs, we have a great history drafting international players. He could help replace Rudy if Rudy were to leave that spot because he's a fantastic pick and roll player. And we all know the Spurs, we love our pick and rolls. We're going to run pick and roll after pick and roll after pick and roll until we finally either get inside for a layup or kick it out and then find the open man for a three. You did say the correct thing. His shooting is iffy. But I don't think it's, completely horrible either. When you look at Luka Doncic, he's not exactly like a dagger shooter, but he, grew into a guy that's at least capable at shooting threes, and you get scared when you see him pulling up.
Now he's a dagger shooter.
And now he's a dagger shooter. I mean, statistically, he's still like below 35%, I think.
But if you watch him and you see his step backs, you can't tell me.
Oh, no, it's clean. It's clean.
He's one of the most skilled shooters in the game. I don't care about percentages.
It's clean, 100%.
And that's not you. That's it. Other people.
100%.
I wasn't mad at you. It was other people.
I'm just saying, that's exactly my point, though. Alperen Sengun, despite his three-point percentage being what it is, I think he can grow with Chip England into becoming a good, capable three-point shooter. But he's a guy that can fit into the team, not dominate the ball, and fill a need. That's why I like Alperen Sengun so much.
Interesting. So say that last sentence again, not fill a need?
He's a guy that can fill a need and not dominate the ball in a way that would take away touches from guys like Derek White, DeJounte Murray, Keldon Johnson. He can just kind of slide in there at that 4 spot and just improve the team overall.
Got you. How tall is he? Do you know?
6'9".
Off the top of your head? 6'9". Okay.
Yeah.
So.
And he's only 18.